Welcome to summarizing categorical data. So the idea here is we want a way to quickly present categorical data. So we want a way to quickly present categorical data. Just a quick response, so we want a way to quickly present categorical data. And just a reminder, categorical data, we are referring to data variables with responses that are categories, not numbers. So the responses are categories. Not numbers. Then from here, let's take a look at an example. A study was run on the distribution of the colors of M&Ms. A small bag of M&Ms was opened. The colors of the M&Ms were red, orange, red, yellow, brown, blue, red, yellow, green, brown, orange, blue, brown, red, green, orange, blue, red, brown, and brown. And our job is to create what is called a frequency table based off of the data. So that the way a frequency table works is we will put the responses on one side, and then the frequencies. So we'll have the response or the color. Oops. We'll have the color and then the frequency. Frequency, again, is just referring to the count like we had with histograms. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown, and then we'll also put the total. So I'm going to start off just by doing tick marks so that we can easily count, and then we will remake the table putting in the numbers instead of using tick marks. So the first we have is red, then orange, another red, yellow, brown, blue, another red, yellow, green, brown, orange, blue, brown, red, green, orange, blue, red, brown, and another brown. Then remaking this with numbers instead of tally marks. We have our color and our frequency. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown, and total. We had a total of 5 red, looking at our tally marks, 3 orange, 2 yellow, 2 green, 3 blue, and 5 brown. And if we add these all up, we have 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So we had 20 in total. So what I just drew to the right is our frequency table. So our frequency table is presented as, here are the responses, and this is how many people gave each response, or in this case, how many M&Ms were each color. From here, we can answer a quick question. I want to know what percentage of the M&Ms were red. So as we read these problems, some key things: percentage of, and then immediately following the word of, the M&Ms, this is what we are looking out of. That is our total that we are looking out of. So in terms of our fraction, this will give us the denominator, or the bottom of the fraction. Next, we find the verb. The part after the verb tells us what we are looking for. So this is what we are looking for. This will be our numerator, or the top of our fraction. So we are wanting red out of our total. So in this case, we are looking at 5 out of 20. This is red out of all M&Ms. Or in this case, that will be 0.25. And then to convert to percent, we can multiply by 100%, and we get 25%. So this is to convert to percent. So this is just a quick view of reading a frequency table and some of the questions we can answer about the frequency table, and how we present a categorical or summary of a categorical variable.